Hi everybody, Bigred here. We're doing another Lost Souls battle report. I like to think of this battle report is going to be the goodbye battle report to a contentious codex, a codex that people either loved or hate. This is the swan song of Codex Chaos Space Marines. I'm taking it out. The new Chaos book is rumored to be showing up in just a couple weeks, so this is probably the last time it's going to appear on film. So I'm playing against Scrimshaw. Say hi, Scrimshaw.
Hi, Scrimshaw.
There we go. And he's bringing his
Codex Space Marines.
His Codex Space Marines. We just call them the Black Marauders, the Black and Red Marauders. They don't have
Blood Templar is pretty much what they
are.
The
Blood Templars. That's what we call them. They can kind of be anything. In this week, they're Space Marines. So we are playing 2,000 points. We are doing Purge the Alien. So kill points,
yep,
and we are doing
Vanguard Strikes.
Vanguard Strikes. You can see kind of there's my kind of triangle, and here's his kind of triangle. Scrimshaw has won the role to go first, so let's go over his army and see what he's got. What do we got, buddy?
Okay, a bunch of random stuff over here. I've got 3 tactical squads, all in rhinos. One is equipped with Tri-Melt and a Power Fist.
Okay.
And then the other 2 tactical squads have Last Cannons, Flamer, Combi Flamer, and Power Fist.
Where's the third one?
I am taking Caestus Assault today, so that third one I've given it the ability to outflank, so it's in reserve, and it'll be coming on later.
Okay.
Then I got a couple of land speeders over there, Typhoon missile launchers and heavy bolters.
No problem.
I got a Vindicator up here with its Siege Shield.
Okay.
And then in reserve we have some special toys today. I've got my Caestus Assault Ram.
Nice.
It's got a 6-man Terminator squad in it, and Caestus Assault, who we're using an old school Emperor's Champion model.
Alrighty.
And then escorting the Assault Ram, we've got a Storm Talon, because hey, it's fun.
Okay.
And I think that, and I've got a 7-man scout squad up in the woods because
they're so carefully camouflaged. They're so carefully camouflaged. They're not even painted. I see.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll go over to the Death Guard side. I am using, as I said, Codex Chaos Space Marines. Let's take a look what I have. I have, first of all, we have that Land Raider right there. That is carrying 4 Chaos Terminators led by Typhus. They're in there. He is because this is the goodbye battle for Codex Chaos Space Marines. He is keeping his powers. We're not using the new ones from the rule book. He's gonna go out old school. We have 1 9-man squad of summoned demons. We have 3 squads of Plague Marines. They're 7-man squads, of course. They have Power Fist Sergeants. One of them has dual Melta. That's in that Rhino. One of them has dual Flamers. And there's one way over there on my left flank that has dual Plasma. And then we're backing them up with 2 Vindicators. And then as my little special Forge World thing, I have, because I knew that there would be aircraft coming, I have because this is my Heresy-themed army, we have a Contemptor Mortis. Yes, I know, technically I can only take a Chaos Contemptor Dreadnought, but suck it. Alright, we will be rolling to see...
Seize the initiative, sir.
I'm going to see if I can seize the initiative. The first step is anytime you want to seize the initiative for all you tournament players out there, or would-be tournament players out there, is you always roll one of the special Feasts of Blades dice, because we don't know what it is about these things, but we think that the T.O. Chandler, Duke, who runs the Bowls Lounge, we think that he sacrificed a chicken or did something, because these things roll 6s like crazy. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Where is it?
Unless you're playing against me.
Wow, did I actually just say that on film? That is totally...
Got it in post. Got it in post.
That's totally Feast of Blades false. All right, up to the Space Marines advance. Talk to you guys soon. All right, we're at the top of 1. The Marines have gone first. They moved up kind of steadily, as you can see over there. This Rhino went flat out, so he moved all the way, so he's right up in my half of the table, and all the Typhoons and that laser cannon in that Rhino shot all the way over here, and we've lost 2 Rhinos, giving the Marines first blood, and one of them was wrecked through hull points, and the other one was actually destroyed, and we lost
1 in each.
1 Plague Marine in each of those squads, and that's it. So moving into the bottom of 1 for Chaos Space Marines. All right, guys, we're at the bottom of 1, and Chaos is in the fight. We lost 2 rhinos, but we've moved up. We have Plague Marines on foot, running ahead, trying to reach that bunker. We have another squad moving up here. The Vindicators moved up to the left and of the right of the terrain over here, and the Land Raider moved up with the Mortis behind it, which is tricksy because even though Land Raider is tall, his guns can't see over it, but that Cyclone missile launcher that's mounted on his back sure can. So all the fire projected out. You'll note there's a glowy green template of slag. That's where there we go. That's where the Vindicator was. So whoop, got rid of the strength 10 threat that was right in midfield. Put Vindicator shot right in the middle of the scouts. Killed 3 of them, and they went to ground. So they are not doing anything. And then this Vindicator put a Cecil shot right on the rear quarter of that Rhino, but he made his cover save. We also had the Cyclone off of that Mortis, flew way across table into the Landspeeder Squadron and knocked the Tempest launcher off of one of them. And that's where we are. We're headed into 2. All right, the top of 2, and the Marines, they're coming on strong. The Assault Ram and its Storm Talon Escort both showed up, zoomed all the way across the table, fired everything into these guys. The Land Raider is stunned. The Contemptor survived the giant super Magna melta shot from that, and then the Assault Cannon got it from that. So he is dead. We are sad. Over here, this Vindicator number 2 was destroyed by Meltagun fire from the squad that got out of that Land Raider, and that's where we are, moving into the bottom of 2. All right, guys, we're back. Bottom of 2. This was a critical turn. It was looking really bad and dire for the Chaos Space Marines, but we have managed to recover a little bit. We got this Rhino that had moved way up here, swung around back, and the 2 plasma gunners, plasma Plague Marine gunners, snap fired into the back of this of the Assault Ram. They got a penetration, they stunned it. It is going to fly off the table next turn. So huge, that relieves a lot of pressure over here. These Marines moved on up, took some shots, didn't do anything. Vindicator, however, got a really nice shot and finished off both of those land speeders, so they're now out of the picture. And then way over here on the right flank, the squad of Plague Marines broke cover, set a couple guys, tactical Marines on fire, charged them, and just kind of an ongoing scrum there. Doesn't look like really, it's kind of hard to tell who's going to be the winner in that one. There's 2 Power Fist Sergeants in there just kind of plugging away. And that is where we are, moving into the top of 3. Hey everybody! All right, we're at the top of 3, and on the Marine side, the Assault Ram, because it was stunned, flew off the table over here. There's my foot. And then the Storm Talon chose to fly off the table because he could not find any good targets if he was going to with his 90-degree pivot. So they're both off the table. They over here, Scrimshaw tried to do one of those sneaky relays cannon, shoots the Vindicator, and then after it's done, the Rhino moves full out and blocks it, but the lays cannon missed, because that's what always happens. And then over here, in our combat that we thought nothing was ever going to happen, there was a challenge from Power Fist Sergeant. The challenge was accepted. They both killed each other, and then the remaining guys killed no one. Plague Marines killed one of them. They broke and ran. Actually, they chose to use combat tactics to automatically break and run, which they did, and they got away. But kind of uncertain on that. We're both still kind of getting used to 6th because it's my turn coming up next. So
don't play with Lysander for 2 years.
Yeah, see, he's gripey. He mis-synchronized that, unsynchronized that. I don't know what the proper verb. Strategery. That was strategery, and headed into the bottom of 3. Okay, it's bottom of 4. It's a kill points mission, so it's starting to get kind of messy. There's almost not any real unified battle line at this point anymore. The whole board is kind of broken up into a bunch of disjointed combats. Way over here, we have this slap fight going on. This Rhino has 2 hull points on it from plasma fire. It's still there. This guy got hit, took another hull point. So
No, that's from earlier. He's good to go. He's about to unload this turn.
He's going to unload. Oh, sorry. That guy took a hull point. And then over here, the squad that was on foot, the scouts died. And then the
Vindicator waxed him
those
pretty hard.
the Vindicator put a shot into that tactical squad that was on foot, killed about half of them, and they got charged by those demons. So that is that's looking bad for them. And then over here, this slap fight continues to be a slap fight. So just all these, there's a battle going on over here, there's a battle going on over here, there's all this fight in the center between the flyers and the guys who are still on the ground, and then there's this whole kind of disjointed fight over here. So as you can see, it's just kind of breaking up into almost 4 different zones, and we will talk to you next turn. That's cool. It is the top of 5. Scrimshaw, me, these armies, they're tired. These armies are running out of people to die.
Except for that freaking unit with what's his
Except these 2 units. They are slowly whittling each other down. Now there's 2 each. Those guys have been in combat for like 6 rounds.
Your Terminators are totally...
Over here, those guys just knocking each other down very slowly. In the center, the Storm Talon zoomed off the board because it did not have any decent targets, so it chose to leave so that it would not get totally blown up next turn and give up kill point. The Caestus, however, did manage to unload its cargo. The Terminators and Sicarius got out. They charged a bunch of Plague Marines over here. 1 combat, killed about half of them, lost 1 guy in return, but everyone's fearless, so once again, just grinding on. We're on turn 5 here, so there may not be time to claim those last kill points. And then way over here in the corner, the Caestus turned around, put a Magnum Melta shot into that last Plague Marine squad's Rhino, blew it, melted it down into nothing. The guys got out, and that's where we are. So we are headed into what could be the end of the game. Talk to you guys soon. It is the bottom of 5, and it is over. There it is. It is a 2. It was a dramatic last turn. We both went all out for kill points over here. Finally, the last at the bottom of 5, Typhus and his squad, they got out of the Land Raider. They charged into that existing combat. Typhus and Sicarius challenged each other, accepted the challenge. They both totally whiffed, did nothing. It was so close. Sicarius did his... What is that thing?
He crit a grad, he needed a 3 to hit, he rolled a 2.
Yep, so he missed on his 1 coup de grace. Typhus got 2 wounds through. He just,
9.
He got his demon weapon went off. He had 8 attacks, huge amount of misses, 2 hits, 2 wounds. He only needed 1 of those wounds to actually stick to try to instant kill him through the force weapon. And
invul saves and feel no pain.
Invul saves and feel no pain. So they both did nothing. These guys just, both of these squads just chewed into each other. No effect. Over here, hey look, they're still there. Over there, they're still there. Way over here, we managed, that last tack squad managed to kill that Rhino at the very end, getting a kill point there. The Caestus was through a combination of shooting from it went into hover mode. This Land Raider shot it, mobilized it, and then it was finished off by the Vindicator, so that got us another kill point. And at the end of the game, as you can tell, we both actually, there's still this huge disjointed combat. There's combats all over the place, but the game ended. I scored... I got 5 victory points on the Marines. They got 6 on me, and then he got first blood. So it was 7-5. And you know what? What do you think? I'm pretty happy with it.
Go Loyalist Marines! No, that was pretty good for Codex, for Chaos Space Marines.
Yep.
That was totally reasonable.
And
that should have been way more epic.
That should have been way more epic. So Typhus goes out with a whimper, not with a howl of rage as he awaits his new Codex. So there we go, guys, and hope you enjoyed this battle report. It was a heck of a lot of fun. We will see you guys soon.